The Brother Guys Podcast, man.
What's going on, y'all? Jay Millie here.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Malcolm is important.
What's good? It's T-Rose. 3 T-Rose with 3 O's.
Live from Ratchet Studios every Wednesday.
Real pie shit.
Hey, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. My brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. Oh, we potting. We potting.
What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Jay Manley of the Brother Guys Podcast, and we're back again with episode 205. Yes. Of course. And without further ado, I got Malcolm as important to the right of me.
That's me. I'm Malcolm.
Yes. Oh, and I got T-Rose on the boards to the left of me.
Hey, guys.
What's up, T-Rose?
That's me. What's happening?
I was going to let you get into your spill, and then...
I thought he was about to get into a spill, too.
I was, but I didn't want to cut off T-Rose.
Once he made eye contact, I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go.
My bad.
It's cool. You good. Go ahead.
I realized I'm very gross, all right? And we already knew this. We all already knew this. But the other day at work, my headphones died, right? So I'm just sitting there with my thoughts. You know where I'm going with this, T-Rose?
I don't, but I know it's about to go crazy.
I'm sitting there with my thoughts. And I'm just like... Okay, so I brought up my love interest a few times before on the pod.
Yeah.
It's about to get
nasty. And I'm
nasty.
sitting here, I'm just like, damn, I wonder what her morning breath smells like.
Are you in love?
That's the same shit T-Rose said. Is that what that means?
You in love?
Yes, nigga. You don't contemplate thinking about any other person's morning breath.
Yeah, bro. You're
unless
in love,
you
bro.
really
Nothing wrong with it.
What if I'm just nasty?
Then you a ill motherfucker.
It's probably a mix of both.
You a sick motherfucker.
It's probably a mix of both.
If that's something that you think about a bitch that you're not even looking at as to be your future, you a sick Negro.
Okay, I didn't say all that.
I'm just saying, if you say you just nasty, I'm letting you know you're a sick Negro. But if not, and if it's just about somebody that you care, yeah. I mean, shit, bro, you in love.
Yeah, you in love, fam. Yeah. It's all good.
He said it's the same shit.
Ain't nothing to damn about. Smile, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Smile. And then throw a Tic Tac in her mouth when she do bring it up.
Thanks.
I'm gonna take it all in.
Okay.
Then I can't smell that great no way.
Oh, yeah, never mind. You good. Yeah, you more than good. Nigga, I forgot. The nigga can't even smell.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm type.
I can smell the morning breath for sure.
I'm the type where let's just go ahead and brush our teeth first, and then we can greet each other in the morning because that morning breath sometimes.
And if you are gonna talk to me,
I know my morning breath be crazy too.
Look at me the other way. Like, we gotta look at me the other way. Or we gotta shift. Like, if we cut it up, like, I gotta be above and you gotta be below. And don't talk up. Just talk straight.
See, don't talk at me. You can talk to me.
Don't do that.
If you just ain't ready to get up yet and I might have woke you up, you can talk to me. Just don't talk at me. I ain't gonna talk at you either.
Exactly.
But
it's a method.
I heard that you not supposed to eat coochie with morning breath because the mouth bacteria get into the coochie.
That's 100%. That is 100%.
Yeah.
100%. You really...
And you're also supposed to brush your teeth before you give oral sex after eating because the food bacteria.
Yes.
Especially with dead animals.
Actually, with anything you do with your mouth, you're supposed to brush your teeth afterward. Eat, smoke, chew, anything, nigga. Anything.
Smoking too, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Anything.
But that nigga, your Kai said eating pussy causes throat cancer.
Uncle June was eating
I think that nigga Carlos was like, well, nigga, I got throat cancer. Goddamn, that nigga said that's if you eat more than one pussy at a time. He said if you eat more than 3 pussies at a time. He said, nigga, they kept trying to change the goalposts. He said, nigga, no.
Yeah. Yaki was getting fed up with them niggas.
But what we got today,
Yeah,
Jay,
Malcolm and T-Rose, I got a question for y'all, man.
What's that?
And I know you guys would argue that
you can answer to audience.
it should have been this way.
Should have been me.
But me personally, I think it's kind of heading this route. Do we think that the end of Sexyy Red is near?
The end.
Yes.
Now, when you say the end, do you mean the end of her rap career, the end of her as a whole?
Like her run as you've seen her everywhere.
The hood princess.
You can't get on social media without seeing a video. A new song has been dropped, a feature.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Because if you know very well, America, and actually just the world, but I'm gonna just use America as a smaller scale, is infatuated with black culture, and they're also infatuated with hood aesthetics. She embodies that. Now, I ain't saying it's good or bad. All I'm saying is she embodies it, and niggas are infatuated with that. So to say that it's gonna die out anytime soon, I don't know. It would only die out, in my opinion, if people will wake up and realize that shit is not as don't glamorize some negative shit.
So, she just dropped her deluxe to her project that dropped over the summer, The Hood's Hottest Princess.
Yeah, I seen that.
And it has that Fuck My Baby Dad song, and then it has that Free My Baby Daddy song on there. And the reason why I asked that is because, you know, the other shit is very, very much in that ghetto hood bitch realm. Mm-hmm. But this is borderline, like, I want to see if, like, the Boondocks producers or writers had a foot in that writing room.
Why you say that? I ain't heard this.
Dog.
It definitely.
That don't sound like Boondocks music?
Yeah.
I say music.
The Fuck My Baby Daddy shit?
Both of them. And you ain't heard the free my nigga. Some.
I've heard the Fuck My Baby Daddy. I've heard of snippets and shit.
She dropped the Fuck My Baby Dad snippet, and then a day later dropped the Free My Nigga snippet.
That's what I mean. Like, bro, niggas are infatuated with that kind of shit, man. Of course, the ones that are the machines and shit that are behind her don't give a fuck about what happens. They just know that she's going to bring value to them and fill their pockets up. So, and she don't give a fuck. So, I can't say that it's gonna die. The only way that it will be able to die anytime soon is if the consumers were to turn the fucking switch on and be like, yeah, this ain't it.
Either that or she does something they perceive to be anti-Semitic.
Or that, yeah. Like, literally, no bullshit. Like, literally, she has to do something to piss off. She has to shake the big table.
Piss off the right people at the big table.
Yeah,
exactly.
The top hats.
That's the only two ways that I see that will work for her to die out of the spotlight.
See, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really was smoking a joint and was just analyzing just her career one day, and I was thinking in my head like, okay, she's pregnant now.
When did she hit mainstream? What was that? 2020?
Pound Town.
Define mainstream.
Pound Town took off the end of last year.
That was last year.
Early this year. It started going viral on TikTok like early this year, like.
It wasn't 2021 because I ain't know.
Late last year.
So
it was viral.
But she went viral during, I want to say like either 20
during the pandemic,
or it might be during the pandemic. They Making My Way Downtown shit. Yeah, that was her.
I didn't know about it. I've never seen it. I've just heard this.
That was her.
I don't even.
If I show you the video, you're gonna be like,
I was about to say I don't even remember.
No, trust me. If I show you the video, it's gonna be one of those things where like you probably like seen it like in scrolling, and you're like, hold up, that was her. It's gonna be one because that was my reaction.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can you pull it up?
Yeah, I was say you got time.
I'll do. I don't want to like.
We can do a post pod.
Okay, yeah, post pod. Yeah.
Because I don't know what you're talking about, and I wasn't on TikTok till hella late.
I think I seen this shit on Twitter.
Like, I wasn't on TikTok until Clubhouse died, type shit.
That was a time, boy.
I feel it. I was gonna say my follow up to that though, because with the Sexyy Red, when I was bringing up analyzing her career, I personally think.
Let me answer the question about whether you think I think her run is done.
Go ahead.
I don't know. So go ahead.
Thank you for that, Malcolm.
Niggas are hell.
No, I brought that up with me analyzing her career because I personally don't think she is even in the hip hop space to make records for the long term. I think she's trying to eventually transition into some other shit outside of hip hop.
I remember what I wanted to say. I'll get back to your point. I'll address your point in a second, but I remember what I wanted to say. I never had a problem with Sexyy Red until I saw a clip of the Fuck My Baby Dad shit while you pregnant. Because at this point, we got to like...
Crazy.
We got to really think about the kids.
I don't fuck with that.
Because how is your son going to look at you when he sees that video?
Yeah.
Like, bitch, that's me right there.
literally, be like, bro,
like, bitch,
I was
right co-signing this shit.
Yeah. That's not a good, like, that's another thing. Like, even when we talked about, it was real brief, but I believe we did talk about that whole song with Glorilla and Moneybagg Yo, when it was.
Come on, what you on bullshit?
Yeah. When we talked about that, it was just like this ain't.
Bro,
This ain't it.
I really wish we had so much more time to really, because I really want to dig in, because
I don't want to dig into it,
bro. Because you're funny. Because it gets so much deeper.
Oh, I'm about to go there.
Yeah,
I'm about to go there a little bit.
It does
because,
get deep.
The fuck my baby dad shit is one of the most blatant displays of an agenda.
Okay. That's my problem with. Damn, I keep on getting away from the mic. That's my problem with how people are just like laughing about this shit and.
But that's y'all realities, though. She's being a mirror of what's going on, and she's also allowing people to share that sentiment. So now, when somebody who pregnant
That's their theme song.
Get into an argument with their baby daddy or whatever
on their story,
they gonna run to that, and it's gonna perpetuate it.
Yeah, so make them feel good in the moment, like they're valid. Make them feel seen.
And in no way, shape, or form.
There's more ways to feel seen than saying "fuck your baby dad."
Yeah, and like honestly, bitch, you're stupid for getting pregnant and being mad at a nigga who got you pregnant. Just get pregnant by the right nigga.
Or don't have sex if you're not even 100% sure you feeling the motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is for niggas and
versus getting on the internet or making a song or perpetuating a toxic environment centered around an innocent life. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, like,
and I'm not trying to judge nobody. I'm just saying that is the reality of it.
Yeah, I was about to say
if you not mature enough emotionally, if you're not financially stable, if the person you dealing with ain't emotionally mature enough, then why y'all even fucking and putting yourself in a situation to fuck up an innocent life?
Put the fucking rubber on if you are going to continue to fuck.
Yeah, y'all niggas wild. If you're not emotionally stable, why you out here fucking?
You don't even have yourselves together. You exchanging energy with somebody and you not even.
And don't give me that bullshit, because everybody wants to say, oh, well, I didn't know about this until this and that. And, well, I thought she was like this, or he showed me a different side. Then I saw his true cut. No, you didn't, bitch. You're stupid. And somebody in your life was telling you you're fucking stupid, and you didn't listen to them. And now you in a dumbass bitch situation, and you can't accept the fact that you're fucking stupid. So now you got to find somebody else's fault for it to be.
Sound like Shutter Island.
And when I say bitch, I'm talking about dumbass niggas too.
I was about to say, that's a universal term.
But mainly, I'm talking to women right now because, like, I'm not in the business of teaching niggas the right way to live life because they don't listen. I read something earlier. I was thinking. I heard something recently where it was like, you can't be a prophet among your own people, and I resonated with that a lot because y'all know how I feel about how people don't be listening to nothing I be saying. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, damn.
That's usually how it works. You can't be a prophet to your own people. You have to go outside
which is crazy.
Of your community all those terms, all those phrases of like, you'll get more love from those that have known you for 10 minutes versus 10 years, or you can go get more love outside of your city. Let's just use that. Like a local artist can go get some love outside of his city versus coming back and not getting none, getting the most hate. And this is different, but when you saying that made me think of the Party Fontaine bar where he was like, those who love you don't know you, and those who know you don't love you. Mm-hmm. He kind of was getting the shit off on that song.
He was.
Yeah.
Can't even hold you. But that's not what we were talking about. I'm just saying.
That nigga's terrible, though. His music is terrible. I don't like his voice. I don't like his face. I don't like nothing that nigga do.
Yeah, man.
I'm not even trying to hate. I know all that sounds like hate. Do what you do. I'm just not a fan of you.
He said, I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
I feel it. But yeah.
So, okay, so how do you her use it? I don't know. I feel like and I don't know nothing about Sexyy Red. I ain't never seen an interview, never really heard a full song.
Oh, you ain't even heard an interview yet? Or
nothing? Nothing. I've seen a bunch of snippets over the past 10 months. Bunch of snippets and clips.
Mm-hmm. Nothing enough to make you tap in and be like, I wonder what she thinks.
I feel like, from what I've seen, it seems like she enjoys being an artist and that she is content with doing that. I don't, from nothing I've seen makes me think, oh yeah, she has higher aspirations. To use like hip hop as a stepping stone or whatever. Not even hip hop, my bad. To use rap music as a stepping stone.
Only reason why I say that she is using it as a stepping stone is there's no way content like that is going to like last over the time.
But you have to have
You
the
can keep on
foresight to
cranking
know
them
that.
out. You can keep on cranking them out. But eventually it's going to fall on deaf ears. No
But
pun intended.
do you think somebody who's producing that sort of content has the foresight to know that it won't last?
I would hope so. I would hope somebody in the team has a foresight. She's got to have a team.
Yeah, but having somebody on the team don't mean she gonna listen.
Indeed. And having people on the team to know that doesn't mean they're going to monitor it because, like we said, they're just on the team. They can go to the next person's team when this don't last no more.
I'm about to say, they loyalty is based strictly off the business.
Facts.
They're businessmen. All of the loyalty is based on that.
Mm.
So
Even
the team is really not somebody that you can have a validated. Yeah.
I had a follow up to this.
What's that?
Do we feel that, you know, bar heavy female MCs, you know, that can really, really rap and spit, talk that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Will we ever see them get this type of shine that a Sexyy Red and Ice Spice and Meg Thee Stallion gets?
Yeah, if they put in the work. Yes. They put in the work. If they put in the work, yeah.
What is putting in the work?
Putting in the work. There's no bar heavy female artist that is consistent.
With projects or just being
That's consistent with staying in your face. That's good with marketing. That's likable. That's doing the work. Name me one.
Maybe because I'm following her and I'm tapped in, but I see Seven the Genius always posting.
Okay, you're
I thought it was
tapped
Love
in.
the Genius.
I thought it was too.
It is Love the Genius. Excuse me. My bad. Yeah, I see Love the Genius posting a lot.
But she's not there yet, though, to like be in that conversation.
That's what you said. You're tapped in, so you're in that.
And that's why I said I'm tapped in. So it
We're not
may
tapped
be.
in, and
Yeah.
that's why when you said it in my head, I'm like, that's not it. I fuck with her too. Not to say that I
What
don't
about
fuck with her.
Rhapsody?
I can't say her. That was the first person popped in my mind.
Rhapsody's
She's not
not
consistent
consistent.
enough. And she don't have.
See, and you said that I thought about her too,
And
because
is
she ain't
Rhapsody
really
likable?
that consistent. I thought she's likable.
Every
look,
time somebody
though,
brings
look,
her
though.
up, she's likable, but
look,
she's
though.
not consistent enough.
She's likable. Like, we like her music, but her personality-wise, we don't even know enough of her personality to know if she's likable because she's
I've
not
seen
out
enough
there.
interviews and stuff. That's what I'm saying. You have to be in the
Damn.
know. She's not consistent.
You got a
enough to
point
be pushed
now,
out
because
there.
now I'm thinking of every like.
You can't name one female
Yeah,
artist.
no
that's being
name,
pushed like that.
be in and out.
Yeah, and Mike is funny.
I'm
so
lost.
just
So Mike was down here the week of Thanksgiving, and he was talking about how he don't really like no name like that. And he was like, he said she got one flow. She been using that flow for 20 years. Not 20 years, but for the past 10 years. It's like nobody's ever been like, hey, yo, switch it up a little bit. Like maybe on this one, he said,
Try this
like,
one.
no, you hard. But on this one, let's not rap like that.
That is her go-to. Shout out to No Name though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, it's funny because normally I would feel them. Because like, the baby.
Mm-hmm.
But the way No Name does it, for some reason, I feel like all of her projects are a run-on sentence of how she's feeling in those moments. And this is not a shade either. It's just a different way of the way she gives her art out.
That was kind of funny.
And I've been able to like be like, see it and appreciate it. But I
Yeah.
could definitely see how somebody, especially somebody that's musically inclined as him, would be like, nah.
yeah. I can understand how somebody doesn't. I get it.
Yeah, for sure.
it.
I like No Name.
Yeah.
But I definitely understand people who don't.
I was about to say I just want to know why you don't. But like, yeah, I can understand how.
I had a segue from
This was Mike, right? I'm not thinking of the wrong person. This is Mike saying it. Okay, yeah.
I had a segue from the, you know, whole Sexyy Red, seeing hip hop, or excuse me, rap as an opportunity to segue into something else.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think that hip hop or rap is looked at as just a segue to getting into entertainment industry as an actual versus being an actual art form that people want to get it good at? Because I feel like there's only a select few, me personally speaking, from what I've seen, there's only a select few that actually get into, you know, becoming a rapper to want to actually be the best rapper.
Yeah. I would say it's a lot more artists that don't have the same conviction that what we're used to when it came to being a rapper or musician of any sort. They don't have the same conviction. Now I will say this. I believe that is for all music, but I will say that hip hop has suffered the most from it. And this is just all from my perspective and opinion. Because from what I see and observe, the musicians of now, and I'm just talking all across the board real quick, all lack conviction from prior who they claim to look up to or who they claim to be an influence.
Go ahead, my fault.
And then but hip hop, it's really watered down as far as any kind of conviction or even trying to be an actual artist of the culture of hip hop. Be an actual skilled poet, a skilled rapper, a skilled singer. You know what I'm saying? I
was gonna say down. if you take 5 of the most recent double XL freshman class, right? Take 5 of them.
I don't
right?
even know who.
Just follow me for a second. If you take 5 of them,
yeah,
and you put you give them choices.
Yeah.
Choice A, you get millions of TikTok views, and you have a trending dance to your song. You get invited to be front row at the fucking Balenciaga fashion show. Shit like that has nothing to really do with hip hop. Versus choice B, you get nominated for American Music Award or something. You know what I'm saying? It's just something, right? Like
so something
real music accomplishments versus shit that's low key superficial and
just the benefits of
the niggas is taking the benefits of the TikTok streams and the Balenciaga front row just to be seen.
I would say you said pick 5. I would say 3 to 4.
No. I'm just saying, like, if you take 5 of them, like, yeah.
I would say if you take those 5 and gave them those options, 3 to 4 of them are gonna go with the.
That's crazy to me.
Shits, if you ask me.
Let me shoot him some bail. Looking at the marketplace, the AMA is not valuable at all.
I'm just using award show in general. It don't gotta be AMA.
Looking at the marketplace, no award show is valuable besides the Grammys. And they're gonna pick that.
But that's why I didn't say the Grammys purposely.
But that's the only
one that matters.
That is considered the pinnacle of
that's the only one.
That's considered like the championship.
That's the only one that's valuable because as much as 10 million views on TikTok and a viral dance seems superficial, it's leverage in this marketplace.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta know the game, and it's changed to the
I guess
point that
TikTok wasn't a good example since TikTok is included in music.
Now the Balenciaga show, that is just visibility. And visibility and popularity is also now leverage when at a point in time, talent was leverage.
See, and that's where I guess it's kind of like back to where I was getting at. I feel like a lot of people value popularity over like being talented.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it also plays in part as well as they're kind of just playing along with the
way shit
they're
is.
favoring based off of what the machines are favoring because they want to get to the machines because they want the machines to back them.
Yeah.
So in order to get them backed by the machines, they have to play in the favors of what the machines is looking for. And in this case, like he said, those views, getting in that Balenciaga fashion and shit like that is considered now a valuable piece of asset. Your value just went up just because off of that. Like, you have this to present. They can add that to their creative resume, go into somewhere with a pitch and be like, I got this. I've literally seen flyers around Atlanta where niggas will literally have, this song got over such and such million views on TikTok, this many subscribers. Like, they'll literally name these off. Like, these are actual credentials that can really do something. Like, because that's a value now. That is an actual piece of currency to exchange for their net worth and know that, like, this is worth something. Fucking content creators do all the time. They'll do, niggas on Instagram and Twitter and shit doing the whole promo packages and shit because they got a certain amount of followers or niggas that follow them. They be like, I can help you get shown to this many people. Pay such and such. They got a whole service fee. Like, it's a value.
And back in the day, just to keep it on like rap and hip hop music, music business, there was a point in time where you could go and spit bars and get a deal.
Nick,
it's not the same.
You can't do that.
Hell no.
You can't spit bars.
Hell
to no executive and get a deal.
That shit died out last decade.
They're gonna be like, "What's your engagement like on Twitter?"
That's probably the first 2-3 questions.
Do you have a TikTok set up?
Yeah, they gonna ask about your social presence.
What's your hard ticket sales?
Yep.
But all that, everything switched to popularity, in self-sufficiency and self-sustainability when artist development died.
And that's something that's been an argument for years too. The artist development.
Artist development is dead. That's not a thing.
I know. I'm saying this. It's been.
Oh,
a
I
conversation.
wasn't negating nothing you were saying. I was just.
Oh yeah, it's definitely something that's died, and there's been a bunch of brewings as far as conversation about artist development needing to return. Like that's why they were so big on Tiana Taylor linking with all these women and hip hop and shit, because we need that back.
Yeah.
So that's a fact.
She could produce a fire artist.
Nigga. That's why everybody was like, yeah, no, that's fire. We need that.
Yeah.
We need
like,
that.
Tiana, and her get together and do an album.
Come on now.
A1.
Woo!
I don't know what will come out of it, but that couldn't be no less.
It would be crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say it couldn't be no less than some fire shit. Like,
I guess I asked that question because
She can
I feel
take
like
off them hoodies. Too.
I feel like I do see a lot of artists that are worried about the wrong things, and they end up getting passed by whether that be talent or we don't see them enough in our faces, or if they're just doing the shit wrong to where people aren't able to even take them seriously because of the way they present themselves on social media.
yeah, talent is now the third thing that the niggas is looking for when you're creative. It's personality and
Can they relate to you?
no, personality and
Accessibility, popularity.
popularity. That's what it is. Personality, popularity. Then we get to talent. Talent then went from first to
I would
third.
even say accessibility before talent.
Some niggas get. Nonetheless, talent ain't number one no more. That's the moral of the story. It's not number one. It's not the main thing niggas is looking for.
But
like
I
he
will
said,
say
bro.
this though, and I'm not complaining. I'm just observing the market just to make my statements clear. This conversation only applies if you're using the systems and powers that be that are in place. Now, the great thing about all that shit shifting is that now you can build your own system
That is a fact.
and capitalize off of yourself.
Which then leads to the next topic or conversation that
And-
could lead to that. But
Well,
go ahead.
hold
Go
on real
ahead.
quick. And that is what people are not willing to do. That's the work people are not willing to do. Build up everything in yourself. Because niggas are, because all of us who are getting, everybody who's gone now, and that is why the value shifts and people just go with what that is. Because we remember a time where you didn't have to build up nothing yourself. You could just get on for you being good, and boom, now you got $1 million.
Not the same.
Yeah, no.
No, it's not. You're not even close anymore.
Because back, there was a time where you could go show niggas, hey, yo, I'm fire at rapping. I spent the last 5-6 years getting cold at rapping. Here go my chance. Boom. Oh, there go DMX. I'm going to rap for him. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm signed. Now I got a budget. Now I'm in the studio. Everything's taken care of. All I got to do is focus on this music. Now, before you even get to that budget to where all you can do is focus on music, you got to still work a job. You got to focus on getting good at music. You got to network. You got to learn content creation. You got to build your own infrastructure. You got to find a team along the way. You got to find out digital marketing. You have to do social media management. You have to learn how to do back-end splits, set up your ASCAP and BMI. You got to, people ain't willing to do that.
It's a lot of steps.
People not willing to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. It's definitely a lot. And that's where it goes back to what I'm saying. A lot of people don't have the conviction. That conviction is lost. Niggas was putting so much conviction back in the day. Today shit, there's like when I hear stories about Oda and One Piece, I'm sorry, but I'm not going into One Piece. I'm just explaining. Like when I hear stories about that nigga creating this story, One Piece, bro, do you know this nigga's schedule?
No.
Oda works 6 to 7 days a week, 14 to 18 hours a day.
Just on One Piece.
Yes. Just on one.
He started it like that too? Like,
Yes.
He been like that since 97.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
is that his only work? Or he has like other like
He has a few things before, but
okay, One Piece is
That's
the one
his
that
shit,
took
yeah.
off.
This
And
is the shit this is his shit. Yeah, this is what he focused on.
he told his wife when he done One Piece, they gonna go on a vacation
Mm-hmm.
like around the world type shit. That was in like 2004.
04, 05.
She's
something
still
like
there?
that. Yeah, she's still there.
They got 2 daughters.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Honestly, yeah, she definitely still there now because shit paying for everything.
Come on now.
Dog.
Come on now.
She probably royalty in certain parts of Japan.
like, yeah, them niggas is probably treated
Is
like,
One Piece bigger than Dragon Ball Z?
One Piece is
bro.
okay. Wait,
Hold on.
Bigger
What you talking
where?
about? I was about to say, what you talking about? This question gets kind of,
It gets
I
tricky.
wouldn't know how to ask that.
It's the highest selling comic book
Okay.
put it like this.
written by a single author ever.
Yeah, like,
It seems like I'm starting to see like more and more One Piece shit as the
One
years
Piece is
go
starting
on.
to get bigger in the West now.
Okay.
In the East, it's big as fuck.
Okay.
yeah,
Big as fuck.
Okay.
facts.
So over there is bigger than Dragon Ball Z.
All that shit over there is bigger, dog. All that shit over there is way
No, he's
bigger.
asking, is it bigger than Dragon Ball Z over there?
Over
Goku got
there.
his own day in Japan.
That's why I'm getting.
So I don't
yeah.
know. Do Luffy got a day?
I don't know, but I know they all got statues.
Yeah, all
over
the Straw
Japan.
Hats got statues though around Japan.
all over Japan.
Oh, the pirate.
All the
Straw Hats.
the
You
Straw
said.
Hats, yeah, Luffy's crew.
Oh, they got statues.
Bro, this nigga got his
Yeah.
own statue somewhere. Luffy got his own statue somewhere. Sanji, that nigga got his own. All 10 of them got their own statue.
Yeah. So it's hard to really gauge. I feel like Dragon Ball is older, so it's probably more popular.
Mhm.
But as far as how big they are, they probably very, very equal. Very, very close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's big as shit. Nigga, he outsold Spider-Man. Outsold Batman.
It's-
And is outsold, if not on the way to outselling Superman.
The comics.
Yeah, he's on
Yes.
Superman, yeah. But the thing about those other comics is those are all written by multiple authors over time. This has just been over since
One
97.
nigga.
One nigga.
I think it's Superman, the Bible, and Shakespeare. It's over Oda, and I think that's it.
Homelander is just a X-rated Superman, low key too.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Y'all keep. I might have to fuck
sorry.
around and
Dog.
watch this shit.
I'm sorry. That is every time I hear Superman, I just think about this nigga Homelander. Really, just this nigga's
He's
whole fucking flow.
Yeah, he's Superman he's a Maleficent Superman.
Don't ask me to pronounce it.
He's a malicious.
Nigga looked at me like I'm gonna say it better. You're like, nigga,
He's a philosophical Superman.
Nigga used to try to use big words. Don't even know what the fuck.
But to go back to what y'all was saying though, also the local drug dealer don't invest in a nigga that want to be a rapper no more either.
We need that back.
We need that back.
We
Yeah,
need
local
that.
drug dealers, clean your money through.
We've been saying that for how long?
Well, let me.
Don't say too much.
do not put that PSA out there because I don't even know because all of our phones start ringing off the hook if we put that PSA out there. Nope.
I doubt it.
You see, I didn't say anything. I stopped immediately.
Okay. Well, the host is saying it.
But yeah,
Good.
that's what doesn't happen anymore.
Facts.
The community doesn't invest
Yeah.
back
The OG.
into.
But that goes to the conversation of the disappearance of the OG.
We're losing recipes in more ways than just cooking.
We are the OGs and we are the uncles and the aunts and the moms and the
We.
dads.
Yeah, who's this we talking? We ain't French, nigga. I don't know what you're talking about.
We are the OGs.
Who's
We are
we?
the uncles. We are the aunts. Our generation now.
Okay.
Like we're taking them roles, but a lot of people didn't have that, so a lot of people are falling short in their respective roles.
And then you also have those folks who like, shit, when I was out here, I did this and this and that, blah, 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 blah.
Like,
So
well,
it's like,
yeah.
just because somebody ain't look out for you, don't mean you can't look out for the next little one.
I hate that narrative, bro.
Think
I
about
don't-
the
I
old
don't-
days.
Like, dog, if it was some little
days.
niggas out here trying to start a podcast, don't you know how much I'll be trying to help them
Yeah,
niggas?
and I'm not gonna shit on them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be proud. Anytime a nigga asks me podcast questions, I try to help them out the best that I can.
Dog.
So I think we all.
And
in
then
the
even in
same
some
room.
situations, it's like, I know I'm wasting my time. You're never going to do everything it takes. But here goes that's what I think after I'm getting done. I'm like, wait, them niggas ain't never going to do that shit. But I gave you all the tools, though.
I was about to say, at least I gave you all the tools. I gave you everything that you came to ask me for and gave you knowledge. And I've given, you know how many niggas I've given a full setup display of what to do when they came to me ask me about just this.
Never saw anything.
Come on now.
It's a thought that counts, though, T-Rose.
I mean, that's what I said. I have no problem, like, giving out the game. I'll even send them episodes, or I'll just show them, like, this is how such and such is done. I'll send them, but nothing.
Yeah. It's a thought that counts.
So, yeah.
I was gonna say we damn near covered everything on my docket
Yeah.
beforehand.
But that conviction, that yeah, bro.
How long is it till we get to episode 1,000? Can somebody do that math?
I'm not doing that right now, bro. We are only.
We got 800 more episodes.
Yes.
So,
And you got to throw in variables, so ain't no telling.
I mean, let's just estimate. With no breaks, how long would it take us?
I ain't gonna hold you. We gotta rent out like the CJ Walker Theater or something, or the fucking Egyptian room, something, nigga.
What's 800 divided by 52?
Everybody get dressed up too.
800 divided by 52. Okay, yeah, do that. Let's see.
That's 15.3.3846154.
15 years?
15.3846154. So really 15.4.
Okay, so if we do 2 a week, we'll get there in 6.5 years.
Divided by 2.
Either way, I'll be either 40 or pushing it.
7.7 years.
Do you think you could be what do you think podcasting looks like for you at 40?
Very mature.
The podcasting.
That smile after you said that makes me think otherwise, but you go ahead. Go off.
You saw me like.
I saw that
Nigga
shit.
said
Visioning.
cap X.
Oh wait, I finally want to talk about this. Okay, so Indianapolis, listen up. The Garden of Readin. The Garden of Readin. It's at 1387 North Shaylin Avenue in Indianapolis.
Chowbury.
Yes. Boom. So, we were supposed to talk about this a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Garden of Readin. It's a book closet. It's a new and used bookstore on the east side. And I fuck with this because it's just promoting literature. It's promoting a different form of information, a different pastime, a different discipline, all that shit. Reading is like the best shit I've discovered in the past few years. And not discovered, but y'all know what I mean.
Came back to rediscovered.
Yeah. The same way I said I discovered R&B in 2019, like, obviously I didn't discover R&B in 2019.
Started really tapping into it.
Exactly.
Cheers, give me some hand claps for Bree real quick.
Yeah.
The Garden of Readin.
Because this is very admirable.
Yeah.
This is dope.
Now that's a bar.
Make sure y'all go shop, support black-owned businesses.
Go read a
man.
book, nigga.
Facts.
You don't even know what some of these words we use mean because you don't read.
Yeah,
That's
like
your problem.
hypothetical or intellectually
Or expeditiously.
or reposado. Oh, y'all probably know
Y'all
that.
definitely know
Oh,
reposado.
y'all know
Yeah.
that.
Y'all know that.
Oh,
A little drunk
Oh.
I
ass.
know that.
Get your ass sober and go read a book, nigga. Shit.
but yeah, it's black owned, it's female owned and led, and yeah.
That's hard.
Also, you can go to Instagram at Books Matter 2023 and yeah, get some more information.
books.
I believe they also accept book donations. So if you got some old books you're not reading, and you know you're not gonna read them, you know you're not gonna pass them down to no
Be
youth in
real.
your life.
Be real.
Just drop them off. Hit them up.
Check out my Malcolm X book.
Hit them up.
Yeah, you want it?
You finished?
At the Garden of Reading,
not- I've seen the movie so many times in the past,
READIN
like,
underscore. No G, it's an underscore.
The link will be in the description. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to find them through us. So,
Yeah.
for sure. Please support that.
I know there's a
Naptown.
Malcolm X opera on tour.
Yes.
I kept seeing
For real?
Yeah, I kept seeing the
Yeah.
advertisement when they were coming to Atlanta. But like, I don't know how an opera mixed with.
I heard it
Malcolm
was
X.
good.
Really?
I heard it was really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I heard it was fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I heard. I thought the same thing.
What's
I'm
the
like-
difference
I'm like, so
between
what
the-
is he gonna like? He's just gonna be fucking a white girl in like falsetto?
Like, what's the difference between a musical and
That's
an
how
opera?
that's how it opens.
I'm about to look this
A
shit
musical
up.
and an opera.
Look this shit up.
Yeah, I think the opera is like the actual like tone of like how they're singing, like the style that they're singing in. Type shit.
Shut up!
Whereas musical is just High School Musical type shit or Medea plays.
Oh, duh. Here you go. Operas prioritize music over acting, and musicals prioritize acting and the overall story over singing.
Oh, okay.
So there's more talking in a musical versus opera.
So a musical be more my shit. Even though I don't
Yeah,
fuck
you
with
like High School
musicals.
Musical.
I hate musicals except for High School Musical and The Lion King.
I never will forgive Spike Lee for Chirac.
A lot of niggas said that.
The movie was a musical.
They had Nick
It
Cannon.
was starring Nick Cannon, right? That's why I didn't.
He was
watch it.
singing, wasn't he?
That's when I used to hate on Nick Cannon.
It was a mix of rapping and singing in there.
I gotta watch this.
I'm good.
Okay, so thank y'all for tuning in to episode 205. I'm about to go watch Chirac. Huh?
You have to really cut it off to watch that shit?
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh, I just sold the piece on everything.
Yeah,
You not
like,
done?
what the
You not done?
Yeah, we out. We out.
We out?
Come back next
So
week.
that's all I had
nigga.
on my shit.
It's 2024.
Yeah.
We
Go
in
buy the
this
Thriller album.
Oh, it is 2024. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I don't know if we said that already yet or
Funky
not.
bitch, you. I hope you came into this year with a new mentality, a new progressive.
Is this the first
mentality.
episode of the new year?
I don't know.
That's what it looks like right there, right?
Yeah. So happy New Year's.
You filthy animals.
It's
that's how that
2024.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. But it's all right.
It's cool.
It's all
We
good.
see the vision.
Who is
Yeah.
Mary?
Who is Mary?
Yeah. And did they divorce Christmas?
Mary and Felice used to be.
Find out next episode on the Brother Guys podcast.
Dun, 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 dun.